Do you have anything to say, Natalie, while you're into drugs?
Hi, they got her in her room.
Tell them what you want to do.
She's in room 410, so when you come up to the 4th floor, you'll make a left turn, and then a right turn.
Bart, really loud so we can hear you. It's recorded.
I can't.
Did you clean your nose?
What?
She has gas, but she can't get rid of it.
Spin.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm holding the camera, so it's probably going to be a little shaky. Today is Tuesday, January 13th, and I have had the gastric bypass Roux-en-Y surgery. Woohoo! I did it! So far, it's been, let's see, it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. I had it yesterday at like 1:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30. So it hasn't even been 24 hours. I feel good, actually. At first, it was, I woke up and I was like, it took me a long time to wake up. I was like, and my family came in and they're like, oh, she's out. But I was like awake enough to hear them, so I'd nod or something. They're like, oh no, she's awake. But I was just like, it's really hard to wake up from anesthesia sometimes. But once I got up, I had the gas. The gas was pretty bad, but never to the point where I had to cry or anything like that. Like, I was surprised. I mean, I've had gas before, you know, the painful gas where you're just like, man, I wish I could just fart. And that's kind of how I felt yesterday, and I had not farted. I just barely farted for the first time this morning, and yes, it did feel very good. And anytime I feel it getting close, I'm like, come on, baby. Because there's still, you know, there's still a little bit of gas in there, but overall, the pain is fine. I kept it pretty well controlled with the morphine that they gave me. You give a little button, and that actually just helped me sleep more than anything. You know, because they wake you up every couple of hours to check your vitals, and I got up to walk, and I had my catheter removed early because I had already peed a lot, and I hate catheters, and I was like, have I peed enough to take it out? And they're like, well, we don't usually take it out till the morning, and I was like, please. So they did. So I'm peeing, they're just measuring in the toilet, and I'm peeing just fine and plenty and getting enough fluids and all that jazz. So they gave me my wonderful hospital breakfast, and I got the dinner last night, which was the same thing as the breakfast. Consisted of a cup, let's see, look at the cup, hold on, like this kind of cup, if you can see it, of a broth, and then there was this cup of cranberry juice, which as you can see I have not drinking. Took a couple sips, and then this thing of Jell-O. I actually am not a fond of Jell-O, but I did eat a little bit of it, but not much. I did drink all the broth this morning. Yesterday I kept going to it, like took a couple. I was kind of afraid. I didn't know how much I should have, or you know, it's iffy, and I wasn't hungry, so you know, it's difficult to tell, should I eat more, should I keep eating, am I going to hurt something, but they kept telling me just keep doing it. So I drank one of these so far, and I'm working on this one, and I need to start drinking a little bit more water, I guess. I'm just really afraid. I don't want to hurt anything, but pretty much I guess I'm kind of safe with liquids. My body will tell me, I suppose, but, you know, and that was one thing, man. I was so thirsty, like my throat, you can still tell it's like, it was even worse. I like literally sounded like this. It was like, I'm on, everything's fine. But it's getting a little bit better, but I have had thirst, like amazing thirst, and it's like, it's real dry in the back of your throat. You know, when you sleep, sometimes you sleep real deep, or maybe you snore or something like that. Maybe I was just sleeping really heavy, I don't know, but I'd wake up and it was like it was just so dry back there, so I'd have to drink some water, and it never felt like it ever went away. But even now I'm still thirsty, but I'm sure it's all part of, you know, the stages. But overall, I'm doing really well. Thank you guys for everybody that prayed and sent me well wishes, and to the two girls that I talked to a lot on here. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want me to say your names, so I won't, but it's not that bad. And well, actually, one of you had your surgery today with me, so I gotta email you when I get home and ask you how yours went. But and then Hannah, oop, I said your name. That's okay. It's okay. Hannah, you're having yours on my birthday, so Yeah, it's not that bad. You'll do it. It's cool. You can handle this. I'm serious. You can. Okay? So don't sweat it. Okay. All right. That's it. Yay! It's begun. I actually did it. Ah! Thanks again, guys. Bye. Hey, I have a question too, and I'm posting this as well. But did anyone that had the surgery, when they woke up and when they started, like, you know, other than having the gas and the pain, obviously, but did anyone, like, think nothing feels different? Like, what if they didn't do it? Like, I feel like I could eat. Like, I'm not hungry, but it's weird. Like, I know I haven't tried to eat anything, so maybe that's it, but I don't know. It doesn't, like, I don't know. There's this part of me that's like, I don't feel, you know, of course I'm not going to feel different. I don't know. It sounds stupid, I guess, but, you know, it's just something that I'm actually going through, so I'm just curious if I'm not alone or if I'm just crazy, so. Anybody else feel like nothing was done in there? Okay, bye.